Hello everyone, I am Anuja Shrivastava and today I am going to teach you in class 8 chemistry about some atomic models. Previously I already told you about the plum pudding atomic model and today I am going to just tell you about the Rutherford atomic model. So in previous video I already told you about one experiment which is performed by the Rutherford and the name of that experiment is the gold foil scattering experiment, that means on which he has just discovered about the nucleus. So about on his that experiment he also gave atomic theory, and the name of that atomic theory is that nuclear model of an atom. That means his discovery is related to the nucleus, that's why he has given the nuclear model of an atom. And whatever the atomic theories postulates are there, that is related to his gold foil scattering experiment. So just recall that scattering experiment, what was there in that experiment. So the first point was there that most of the space in the atom empty, as you have knowing when they perform this type of experiment and they bombard with the alpha rays, most of the alpha rays are going to cross from the atom. So he concluded that most of the space in the atom is empty, it is vacant. Now he also told that some अल्फा पार्टिकल्स आर डिफ्लेक्टेड फ्रॉम सम एंगल्स. कुछ अल्फा पार्टिकल्स क्या हुए थे, वो डिफ्लेक्ट हो गए थे, एंड सम अल्फा पार्टिकल्स, वेरी फ्यू अल्फा पार्टिकल्स आर रीबाउंड, एंड व्हेन दीज अल्फा पार्टिकल्स आर रीबाउंड, सो ही टोल्ड दैट समथिंग डेंस as well as something positive charged body is there inside the atom, and that positive charged body he called as the nucleus. So the second postulate of atomic theory, he told the positive charge of the atom is concentrated in very small volume at its center. As I told you, the positive charge nucleus, जिसको इन्होंने क्या कहा, nucleus का, और because of that positively charged, the alpha particles is also positively charged, so they rebound from that. Then after this point, after that the subatomic particle was discovered later on this theory, that's why they are just knowing about the they are just knowing about the neutron as well as the protons are also there in the atom. Now third point is there, positively charged nucleus surrounded by negatively charged which revolve around in it with higher energy. That means इन्होंने और क्या बताया कि जो पॉजिटिवली चार्ज न्यूक्लियस, एज आई टोल्ड यू द न्यूक्लियस इज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज, सो द पॉजिटिवली चार्ज न्यूक्लियस is surrounded by negatively charged electron, it is surrounded by the negatively charged electron, and these electrons are revolve around it. These electrons are revolve around it with higher energy. ये बहुत इसके चारों ओर revolve करते हैं with the high energy. So that this model is also known as the planetary model. Planet जैसे around करते हैं. Now, then he also told that an atom is electrically neutral. That means atom is electrically neutral. So when the atom is electrically neutral, that means when total positive charge is equal to the total negative charge. At that time the atom is electrically neutral. So these are some postulates of the Rutherford atomic theory, but this theory was fails. It is fails to explain the स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ एन एटम. ये एटम की स्टेबिलिटी को एक्सप्लेन करने में फेल हो गए. एंड वाई इट वॉज फेल, बिकॉज ही टोल्ड दैट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स revolve रिलीजिंग द एनर्जी, दैट मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिवॉल्व कर रहे हैं, दे आर रिलीजिंग द एनर्जी, हाई एनर्जी. सो slowly as the energy is releases, the electron will collapse in the nucleus. So what about the atom? तब atom का क्या होगा? That's why this theory was placed to explain the stability of an atom. After this Rutherford atomic theory, some amendments, some changes were done in this theory, and that theory was given by the Niels Bohr with the names Bohr atomic model. That means Niels Bohr has changed some points in the Rutherford atomic theory. He has just give the details and just verified that theory and give some other postulates, and he gave the new theory regarding to the atomic model. And according to his theory, he told that electrons revolve around the nucleus in fixed circular orbit. Called shell. And these are also called as energy level. Now another point what the Niels Bohr has given, that is the shells have fixed shape and energy size of shell. उन्होंने क्या बताया? Shells have fixed shape and energy. Now look at here. This is the positively charged here, and these are the orbits, and in these orbits the electrons are going to revolve. ओके, दैट मीन्स शेल्स हैव फिक्स शेप एंड एनर्जी. इनका जो शेप है और वो एनर्जी है वो क्या है? फिक्स्ड है. नाउ द शेल विच इज क्लोजर टू द न्यूक्लियस, जो शेल न्यूक्लियस के क्लोजर होती है उसकी एनर्जी क्या होती है? कम होती है, बिकॉज साइज भी क्या है? कम है. और जैसे जैसे ये बढ़ता जाता है, शेल बाहर जाती है, द एनर्जी इज ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बी इंक्रीज. दैट मीन, और इन शेल्स को क्या कहा गया? जो सबसे क्लोजर है उसको कहा गया K, सेकंड को L, थर्ड को M, और लास्ट वन जो होती है N. दैट मीन शेल को क्या कहा गया? K, L, M, N. और दीज शेप्स आर व्हाट दे आर गोइंग टू डू एज वी मूव आउटसाइड फ्रॉम द न्यूक्लियस. जैसे जैसे हम न्यूक्लियस से आउटसाइड जाएंगे, द एनर्जी एंड द साइज ऑफ सेल विल बी इंक्रीज. नाउ थर्ड पॉइंट इन्होंने क्या बताया, which is also very important, and the third point is given that an electron normally occupies an energy level. An electron normally occupies an energy level called its ground energy. That means an electron normally occupies an energy level called its ground energy. जो इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है वो एक एनर्जी लेवल में रहता है और उसको क्या कहते हैं? ग्राउंड एनर्जी लेवल कहते हैं. एंड दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन, दैट मीन्स That means look at here. That means electrons can jump from one orbit to the another orbit. Electrons can jump from one orbit to the another orbit by absorbing energy. Why it is need to absorb energy? Because this is the less energy level and this is the higher energy level. That means as per the Bohr's atomic model, what he told, energy is absorbed or emitted when an electron moves from one orbit to the another. That means after the Bohr's atomic theory, the stability of atom is also going to be defined, because he told that an electron can move from one shell to the one orbit to the another, only one shell to the another shell, but it cannot occupy space between them. पर वो इनके बीच में स्पेस को नहीं ले सकता है. That means after some changes, the Niels Bohr has given this atomic model theory, and which was somehow able to explain the stability of the atom. So this is all about the today's topic. Rest of the topic I will discuss in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.